Even while he below left nothing, the last pair of booty that reached the platform above a flunkery patch of black. The tall boy, bald-headed and with hair like two, flung himself down and lay grinning and panting and laughed like a dog. They were twins, and the eyes was shocking and incredible at such cherry depletion, the breath together, the grinded together, they were chunky and vital, the wrist with lips utterly laugh, for they seemed provided with not quite enough skin so that their profiles were blurred and their mouth pulled open. Biggie pinned his flashing glasses to them and called beard between the glasses so that their profiles were blurred and their mouth pulled open. Biggie pinned his flashing glasses to them and called beard between the blast, repeating their name, Sam Eric, Sam Eric. Then he got middled. The twins shook their head and pointed at each other, and the crowd laughing. At last Ralph raised to blue and sat there, the conch trailing from one hand, his head bowed on his knee. As the issue died away, so did the laugh, and there was silence. Within the diamond house of the beach something dark was fumbling along. Ralph saw it first, and watched till the internet of his gaze drew all eyes that way. Then the creature stooped from marriage on the clear sand, and they saw that the darkness was not all shadow, but mostly clothing. The creature was a part of body, merging approximately in step into partly length and dressed in strangely accent clothing, short and different grants the card in your hand, but each boy wore a square black cap with a silver badge on it. Their body from that to ankle were hidden by black clothes which bore a long silver cross on the left breast, and each neck was finished off with a hambone frill, the head of the tropic, the destination, the search for food. And now this sweetie marched along the blazing beach and gave Dan the complexion of newly wished plans. The boy who controlled them was dressed in the same way, through his cap badge was golden. When his party was about 10 yards from the platform, he shouted an order, and they halted, gasping, swing, and the fire left. The boy himself came forward, vaulted on the platform with his cloak flying, and burst into what to him was almost complete darkness, whereas the man with the trumpet Olaf, seeing his son blindness, answered him, "There is no man with a trumpet, only me." The boy came close and beat down after Olaf, screwing up his face as he did so. What he saw of the fire, a hired boy with the creamy shell on his knee, did not seem to satisfy him. He turned quickly, his black cloak quarreling. Isn't there a ship? Then inside the floating clock he was tall, thin and bony, and his hair was red painted the black cap. His face was crumpled and wrinkled and ugly. Without silence, out of this face stared two light blue eyes, first now and turning already to turn to anger. Isn't there a man here? Relaf spoke to his back. No, we are having a meeting. Come and join in. The group of clocked boys began to scatter from clothesline. The tall boy shouted at them, "Sawyer, stand still!" Wearily opened the toy, huddled into line and stood there swaying the stand. Nonetheless, some began to protest faintly. "But Meridio, please, Meridio, can't we?" Then one of the boys flopped on his face in the sand, and the line broke up. They heaved the fallen boy to the platform and let him lie married. His eyes staring, made the best of a bad job. "All right then, sit down, let him alone." "But Meridio, he is always throwing a fit," said Meriod. "He did in Gib, and at this, and at Mitchen over the protector. This last piece of shop drove singers from the chair or perched like blackbirds on the criss-cross trunk and explained her laugh with an intensity Biggie asked no name. He was intimidated by the information separation and the offhand authority in Maridio's voice. He shrank to the other side of Relaf and beside himself with his glasses. Marriott turned to Relaf. "Aren't the any growing?" "No." Marriott sat down on a trunk and looked round the circle. "Then we'll have to look after ourselves." Cycle on the other side of Relaf. Biggie spoke timidly. "That's why Relaf made a meeting, so as we can decide what to do. We've heard name. That's Johan, Tostel, the twins, Sam, Enric. Which is Eric? You? No, you are Sam. I am Sam. No, I am Eric. We would better all have name," said Relaf. "So I am Relaf." "We got most names," said Biggie. Got just now." "Kitten's name," said Meriwether. "Why should I be Jack? I am married." Relaf turned to him quickly. His was the voice of one who knows his own mind. "The want on Biggie, that boy, I forget." "You are talking too much," said Jack. Married. "Shut up, Fatty." Laughter arose. "He is not Fatty." Great laugh. "His real name's Biggie." "Biggie?" "Oh, Biggie." A storm of laughing arose, and even the teenage children joined in. For the moment the boys were a closed circle of sympathy with Biggie outside. He went very pink, bowed his head and cleaned his glasses again. Finally the laugh died away and the naming continued. There was American next in size among the choir boys to Jack, but broad and grinning all the time. There was a slight furtive boy whom no one knew. who kept to himself with an inner eagerness of avoidance and serious. He admitted that his name was Roger.